Choosing the right engineering college is a massive decision. We get it. So let's make it a little easier. Today, we're diving deep into St. Mother Teresa Engineering College in Thoothukudi, TNEA Code 4933. We're going to break down everything you and your parents need to know for the 2026 admissions. So here's our game plan. We'll start with the college's basic identity. Then we'll check out the engineering programs they offer. After that, we'll look at official approvals. We'll also get a feel for the campus and facilities. And finally, we'll see how they connect students to the industry. Let's get started. All right, first things first, let's understand the core identity of this institution. Who are they, and what are they about? Okay, let's break down the essentials. This is a self-financing college, and it holds a Christian minority status. A key point for you to note is its affiliation with Anna University in Chennai. Admissions? They happen through the TNEA process, with a 65-35 split. That's 65% of seats through the government quota and 35% through the management quota. The college isn't new to the scene. It was set up back in 2009. It's part of the well-known SCAD group of institutions, which operates a whole network of schools and colleges. Being part of a larger group like that often points to a stable foundation and more resources.
You know, a mission statement tells you a lot about a college's soul. And this one, it's not just about turning out engineers. It's about shaping responsible citizens who have a real sense of duty towards society. That's a pretty powerful focus to have.
So, with that mission in mind, what can you actually study here? Let's jump into the engineering programs they have on offer. The college has a total approved intake of 420 students for its undergraduate engineering courses. So we're looking at a medium-sized institution, which can sometimes mean you get a more focused, personalized learning environment. And here's how those 420 seats are split. As you can see, computer science and engineering gets the biggest piece of the pie with 180 seats. No surprises there, given the demand. Then you have 4 other key branches, AI and data science, ECE, EEE, and mechanical, each offering 60 seats. Now, this is interesting. They've introduced a BTech in artificial intelligence and data science just in 2024. This shows they're not standing still. They're actively updating their programs to match what the industry's looking for. For a student, that's a really good sign. Okay, the programs look solid, but what about the official stamps of approval? Let's talk about the recognitions and rankings that give the college its credibility. First, and most importantly, the college has active approval from the AICTE for the 2025-26 academic year. This is non-negotiable for any engineering college in India. It's the basic checkmark that says they meet the national standards for technical education. And it gets better. The college has been recognized in the NIRF Innovation rankings for 2023, placing in the 101 to 150 band. This isn't a teaching or placement ranking. This is specifically about innovation. It tells you that there's a real culture of new ideas and entrepreneurship on campus. And to back that up, they also secured a government-funded research project in 2025 from the Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology. Getting government funding for research is a big deal and speaks to the quality of their faculty and their ideas. So, academics and research look strong. But what's it actually like to be a student there day to day? Let's talk about the campus, the facilities, and the overall student experience. The campus itself is spread over 25 acres. It's located in Vagaigalam, right on the Tenali Valley Thoothukudi National Expressway, which makes it pretty easy to get to, especially for students commuting from nearby areas. A good library is the heart of any college, and this one seems quite well stocked. We're talking over 40,000 books, access to more than 200 journals, plus a digital library. That's a ton of resources for your studies and projects. For those of you thinking of staying on campus, they have hostels for both boys and girls. Each can house about 200 students, and the mass caters to both vegetarian and non-vegetarian preferences, so you've got options. If you're a day scholar, the college runs its own fleet of buses. They cover major routes, including Tirunelveli, Thoothukudi, Nazareth, and Tiruchendur. For those coming from further away, the nearest railway station is in Thoothukudi, about 12 kilometers from the campus. Okay, last but definitely not least, let's look at how the college bridges the gap between academics and the professional world. We'll cover their industry links and the kind of support they offer students. The college clearly encourages a research mindset. They have a dedicated R&D cell, and you can see faculty have successfully secured funding from major national bodies like MSME, CSIR, TNSCST, and DST. This means students might get a chance to work on some really interesting funded projects. But here's the bottom line for many of you. Where do graduates end up? Well, alumni testimonials point to careers at some really impressive companies. We're talking Infosys, TCS, Qualcomm, Amazon, GE, the list goes on. Seeing alumni at top-tier companies like these is a very strong indicator of potential career outcomes. We know that cost is a huge factor in this decision, so it's good to see that there's a lot of financial aid available. You've got scholarships from the Tamil Nadu government and the central government, plus the college has its own Earn While Learn program. These options can make a quality education much more accessible. Now, just a quick disclaimer. All the information we've shared today is based on what's available on the college's official website and government portals as of April 2026. It's always a good idea to check directly with the college for the very latest details.
To explore more engineering colleges, head over to profsam.com. It's your true source for making these important decisions from 12th standard to engineering.